Hello dreamers, we're going to do the quest Crystal Caverns Glamour Gulch. If this video helps you, please like it. Leave a silly comment for the algorithm and don't subscribe to me. Alright, this is where I am on the map. Actually, we got to get our horse with us, so let's go ahead and get Maximus here. We're going to go talk to Tinkerbell in the cave. I just wanted to show you the entrance to the cave, just in case you've forgotten where it was. I know I forgot Tinkerbell was in here when I started the previous quest that involved her. Anyways, let's go talk to her and see what she has to say. Alright, so we entered the cave. We're going to go ahead and start jumping across some of these gaps. I think Maximus is probably required for this. Let's go ahead and get this chest that's off to the right here. And let's just quickly see what's off to the left on this side. Nothing? That's cool. Alright, so we're going to head this way now. Interact with the lever to bring up the thing. Is this the lever? Okay, let's interact with it. Looks like we gotta find something. Oh, okay, so the lever's over here. So it wasn't totally useless, this area. I just had to do some sniffing first. Put the handle back in the socket. Alright, let's interact with it. There we go. Let's interact with it again. Alright. Now we should be able to jump across. Let's make our jump. Alright, looks like we got to destroy some crystals again. We're going to go start on the right-hand side. I see a crystal right there, so I'm going to turn through here. And let's see if this will take us back around to that crystal. Looks like we have something we can push, but I'm not sure if I'm ready to do that yet. Let's go ahead and open up the chest. Okay, so I think we need to lower the bridge to get that stone across. So we're going to hop across. And then we're going to press this button right here. Alright, let's start this again from this part. Okay, so once we go through this area and enter this room, there should be a stone there. I already flipped the switch. So you gotta flip the switch right here. And then I assume we just gotta move this big stone. Why can't I move the stone? It wouldn't let me move it before either. Does this Maximus not know how to move stones? Is that what it is? Alright, so I'm just going to go ahead and trade horses. Let's see if my original horse can move stones. Yeah, it looks like that's what it is. So just go ahead and swap out to your other horse if you're having issues with Maximus there. Maybe Maximus doesn't know how to push stones. You know, that makes sense. This is your stone pushing horse, and then you got your jumping horse. Alright, so let's go ahead and stand here. And then we can go ahead and move forward. Nice. And let's go ahead and break the stone, and there's the first one. Okay, so I'm in front of the plant again. We're going to go to the left this time. I'm going to see a switch here. Let's go ahead and flip it. Oh, it's missing a spot. Okay. So it looks like we'll actually have to get Maximus back out here. Let me just get off my horse. I did experience a glitch where if I swap horses while I was riding it, my game kept freezing. So we're going to go ahead and switch back to Maximus. He's going to go ahead and use his detective skills to sniff stuff out. And then we're just going to follow along this way. Alright. And looks like there is what we're looking for. Let's go ahead and pick it up. And then we'll head back. It won't be there unless you sniff it out. Okay, so you're going to have to switch to Maximus on this. Let's go ahead and transfer. And now we can finally lower this thing. Alright, let's head in with Maximus. Unless we have to push something, then we'll have to bring our other horse back into the play. Oh, I guess we'll have to jump across here. Nice. Alright, what do we got in this room? Alright, so I got my other horse because we do have something we need to push. So we're going to push this first. There we go. And then slip through here and then pull this lever. And then we're going to go back. Go to the other side. And there's another lever that we can go ahead and push. Or pull. And then let's go ahead and get off this horse. And get back on Maximus. Because we're going to have to do some jumping. So let's jump across here. Nice. Alright. Now we're in. Let's grab this treasure chest real quick. And then we should be able to jump this as well. Okay. Let's go this way. Make another big jump. And looks like there's the next crystal we are looking for. Let's go ahead and curb stomp it. And then get here and use the elevator down. Okay, we're starting from the main flower again. We're going to go this way and press this lever here to move this elevator out of the way. Okay. And then we can go ahead and hop across and curb stomp this last one. Excellent. Now let's go back and talk to the Wish Blossom. All right, there we go. We're getting blessed by another horse. Let's go. That's going to be how we are going to kick these wooden boards as well. All right, so let's go ahead and ride them. I think there's one board right here. I want to break this one because I'm just a little curious what's in there. So let's go ahead and destroy it. Nice. It looks like it's just a treasure chest with probably nothing super special in it. Just a blue bag. All right, so we're going to go this way now. And we're going to break up this thing here. There we go. And let's continue forward. Looks like we're going to have to break a few of them. Bam. Break the next one. And break this one. All right. Can we slip through here? Well, this looks like it's the exit, so let's exit out of here. Great. We did it. All right, so that's the end of the quest. If this video helped you, please like it. Leave a silly comment for that algorithm, and don't subscribe to me.